Hi Neko, hi Justin. Welcome to stream. How are you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi William. If I start live early, that just means I set up everything early. If I'm on time, I'm running late. You know, like that thing, if you're on time, you're late. I'm Filipino. We have to be early for everything. We're either really late for everything or really early for everything. Like, if you say 3 o'clock is the party, we'll be coming in like 4, 3:30. I don't know why. But, like, if our flight is like at the same time, we'll be there at like 12 p.m. or 11 a.m. Like, we're super early for some things and then super late for other things. Just depends on what's happening. No, I'm trying to get it on stream so I could do it with you guys because I forgot. I was rewatching the Charizard Terror Raids and I forgot you can only do one raid if I remember correctly. Because I remember we started doing other raids or people were hosting raids. I forgot. Like, yes, you can only get one Rayquaza per save file. That makes sense. But I forgot you can only do one raid a day. Right? If I remember correctly. But yeah, the depending on the poll, the stream was either gonna be today, this morning, right now, and then Wolf Among Us would be at night, but nighttime won by a lot, which I honestly was expecting. But I just wanted to make sure. So the raid will be at night. Hi, Kilo. Quite good. How about you? I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. Might take a nap before the stream tonight. It's gonna be a late stream. But it's Friday. His EV is a good fireside story and level 84. Yeah, I was like, it's a 5-star raid, so I'm not worried. I do have both Violet and Scarlet, so if anything, I could switch to my Violet save file and see if we could do a raid there. But if people want to host it in the comments, they could host it in the comments. I think we did that last time. But it might just be a shiny stream and like a couple raids. Because I forgot how the raids were set up. Yeah, the Azumarill, I'm probably using the 100 Azumarill again. Because I have Blissies, but my Blissies are not set up for raids. They were just random Blissies I caught in raids, so. But the Azumarill I got from a viewer. Again, shout out to that viewer. You really helped with these dragon raids. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm finally gonna have a shiny Rayquaza. I stressed out about the nickname more than like setting up for it. So today after the stream, I'm gonna make sure I have a Azumarill in the right save file. And then I'm gonna make sure I have a Premier Ball. I don't know if I want to use an Ultra Ball or a Premier Ball, but I want it to match. And then I have to go figure out what name I want. Cause I didn't think about a name yet. I didn't know this day would happen so soon. It's okay, just I have until if I don't get it tonight, I'm spamming it. I have until January 5th. The world ending. That's too long. Bob is short for like Roberta, Barbara. Depending on if it's male or female, I might even change the name. I don't know, I never thought this day would come. I really thought I had no chance for a shiny Rayquaza. Hi Mono, welcome to stream. Hey ho. You can change the name every time. Yeah, but it feels weird. It's like giving birth to a child and then signing the birth certificate with their name, but then calling them something else. Like that one Family Guy episode where Peter named Meg Megatron, but they just call her Meg. I had a holograph for shiny Rayquaza XY. Oh, I never used a code card. I used to. The shinies I've gotten before were the ones that were like either you had to go to GameStop and then pick it up, you like physically go to GameStop, or like the events where like you would get a ticket in game and it'll bring you to like an island or some place, and then the legendary or shiny would be in there. Because I think that's how I got my shiny Latios in. I forget which one, but I got a shiny Latios through an in-game event. Hi Aurobot, welcome to stream. Nice. Good luck in Doom. Yeah, the GameStop shinies were fun. And they made me physically have to go out. But as a child, it was hard to explain to my parents why I needed to go to GameStop on a certain day when I didn't need to buy anything. But we'll start the game. I wanted to finish this game by this year, but Marvel Rivals and Infinity Nikki came out and I ended up streaming those instead. So this game got delayed, so I forced this stream today, even though it's a book day today. We have 2 streams today, which hasn't happened in a while. Hi Kircho. Oh, I didn't know Toys R Us did it too. I just remember GameStop and was it EB Games? Do you guys remember EB Games? Did anyone get the shiny Rayquaza yet? Did you guys name it something? I know you did, Neko, but like, did you name it something? EBA is the same thing, kinda, or was. Yeah, I think GameStop bought them out, right? It's like how, I don't have an example. It's like how Netflix bought out Hollywood and Blockbuster. They didn't. They just run them out of business. A Safari Ball? I'm thinking Premier Ball or Ultra Ball. I want it to match. This is the first time I'm gonna make a shiny match. Because usually when I'm shiny hunting, if it's not an event, or no, even if it's an event, because like event ones you still have to lower it. The thing I like about Terror Raids is it's a guaranteed catch, no matter what. But like shinies, the old-fashioned way, you have to catch it. So usually I'll try like Ultra Ball no matter what, or like Quick Ball, Timer Ball, just any kind of ball to make sure I get it. So it's never matched. I think this is literally the first time I'm gonna get a shiny of the match, so I'm like really excited. What should I name Rayquaza? I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about mines. Book date. What's book day? Christmas skins. I want the... I don't really want the Jeff the Shark skin, because I want the Dolphin Jeff the Shark skin. I forgot which winter skin it was, but... Match. But the premiere is white. Was it the luxury ball I'm thinking of? There's a ball that's like golden white. I mean golden black. Is it premier ball or luxury ball? I forget which ball is which. Luxury ball. Yeah, that one. Premier is white? Okay. Well, I was hoping you guys could read my mind. I might do luxury ball, but ultra ball is also just like black and yellow too. I don't know, I'm excited. Maybe I'll do like that pink ball. It's just like a black Rayquaza coming out of that heart ball. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. The one that raises friendliness. But we're gonna start the game. We could talk more shiny hunt tonight if you guys are joining me for that. Oh well, we'll talk more terror raiding tonight. Again, I planned it poorly. I forgot terror raids. I think I can only host one. But I'll leave the comments open for people who want to host. I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight. But it's primarily a shiny stream anyway. Because I just want to chat and shiny stream before Christmas or the holidays, whatever you celebrate. So yeah, come by tonight if you want to just chill chat, because right now this game doesn't really let me do a lot of chatting, especially because I need to pay attention. I forgot who the killer is, what's happening. I don't even remember if there's a recap, if we stopped at a recap. Also, if my voice sounds different, I'm congested. It was really cold last night.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now,
Is it echoing?
Bigby has returned.
Do you guys hear echo?
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
No, okay, that's fine. It might just be me.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find?
All of I remember all of Fabletown is involved.
Reaches a lot further than we thought.
Because we found out about the butcher.
Something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and alone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
What?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why did you attack Flycatcher?
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the
I remember
tables? Or was it
Flycatcher.
just for
He was
fun?
a cool, chill
He worked
dude.
for them, didn't he? Couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be
Bloody
a little
Mary?
touchy.
I don't remember if Bloody Mary had it.
Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Oh,
I already know the feeling.
Well,
that's
I
true.
think I
Bloody
know
Mary
how to
gets
proceed now.
to us through the mirrors, bathroom mirrors.
That's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
What? How
Besides
did...
which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Why?
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Wait, why is it taking him so long? It's just a piece.
Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Squabbling,
they're
arguing,
over there
quarreling.
bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
What the
Go
heck?
talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I want to go to the farm. No, that's what I'm saying. I hear it's like in audio too. But I don't know what it is.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage.
I don't know what
went
it is.
here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a
It's like an
real
echo,
world
right?
because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout.
Give Crane's money.
That's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this.
That's the money we got.
Crane's money, eh? Well,
Wait, I'll try to
that
fix it after
means
this.
It belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
It might be from when I was trying to fix the audio from the Marvel Rival stream.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions
Oh,
to Miss
is
White.
Snow White noticed that I gave money to Toad?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
You think he'll bite
Did
me in
you
the butt,
take him,
guys?
Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did the
You know
right
that
thing.
as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you
He has a
sure?
kid to feed.
Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how
Yeah, I
you
stole that
feel about
money.
this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But
I think it's
someone did.
money.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
It's a very...
I have to say, I have been better. But
I
thanks.
wonder what happens when the mirror breaks.
I'm
Like, where does he
sorry,
go?
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good
Are
idea?
you really sure you want to see him?
After what he did to you?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Oh, he has to go to
Otherwise,
Paris?
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone.
How does she know? How does she know? Oh! Is it because her powers, or the fable is about mirrors?
What just happened?
Because Bloody Mary comes out of mirrors.
Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
That's cool.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
I don't know how to rhyme.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
Bars.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
There's a
I
symbol.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh!
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
I don't.
That's Central Park. I
Oh.
don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
I wonder if
Good.
we'll have to
I have enough
sacrifice somebody
worry
to
about
keep him
here
alive.
while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
I'm kind of worried this game doesn't have an ending because Wolf Among Us 2 is a thing. The Gothic Bridge. Can I pause it? Okay, let's figure out this audio stuff. I'm pretty sure it's when I was doing... There. Maybe it won't echo now. Portal door. Oh! Oh, it is a portal door. Wait, that's kind of cool. Where are we going? Oh, maybe we're gonna go to the farm. I really want to go to the farm. I want to see what the farm looks like. Okay, I'm not getting an echo on my end. It's very subtle. I don't know. I hear it. I don't know if it's because maybe it's coming from my OBS. But it's still happening. It's like a second voice. Could just be on my end. Shake hand. Game audio is gone? Hold on. Ooh. That's so weird. Because on my screen I still see the game audio. Maybe it's just my screen. Okay.
You weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
I like that movie. I don't know if I want a Monsters Inc. 2, because it ended in a good way, but I really like Monsters Inc.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
I don't know where I am. It's like a Castlevania castle. I need to continue that anime.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not.
Who's Tiny Tim, guys?
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Gratitude and loyalty.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things.
Maybe this is insensitive to say.
So it's just that easy.
I think that was insensitive now that I think about it.
Be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office.
Damn, we suck.
We need you, but
we really
him
don't
too.
help the little people.
What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
We'll wait. I feel bad.
Thanks.
The evil laugh. Oh, he's Scrooge? Why is he so young? Who's back there?
Who the fuck is back there?
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
I don't know how he's a guard. Wouldn't you just push him down and, like, he's not a threat anymore? Just tackle him. I won't kick the door down.
This fucking guy.
Oh, it's everybody. Everybody except for the butcher. Tweedledee Tweedledum. I forgot his name. The lich dude. Oh.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Yeah, the Jersey Devil.
You
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I'm outnumbered.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke! Oh, smoking kills. Don't smoke. But this like they're fairy tale characters. This is fiction. Smoking's not real. You know how to avoid echo by not making sound at all. Yeah. Technical difficulties. What? That was chapter 4?
I've heard stories about you.
Dang. I'm on the last
In the
chapter,
old
guys.
days, how you picked off those men one by one.
I think I was already halfway through from last time.
The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
The well.
Oh well.
Oh. Bloody Mary versus us? Okay. Yeah. I remember some of these. You gonna decide Colin should not. Yeah, he's my support pig. He's the one that keeps me sane. He's not Scrooge because Rithella gets told off by Scrooge. Ah, okay. Did you attempt to remove Riz? You did not try to remove the ribbon. So I'm in the majority. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Oh, so a lot of us went to the butcher first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73% players decided Toad should not go to the farm. And then how did you respond to the crooked man? 43% players lit a cigarette. That was the only one where I was in the minority of. Is there a chapter 5? Cry Wolf. This is really cool.
I mean, your eyes?
We're gonna just jump
and
into
the
it,
teeth.
guys.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Is this a recap? I think this is a recap, because I remember this.
Not if I can avoid it.
I'm scared if she dies. She's been so helpful, sort of. She can't talk. Wait, this is so far. This recap's so far.
No.
Is it because it's the last chapter? All the deads.
Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
The lowly people.
That's why you can't tell me
The
anything.
people of the
It's the
slums.
ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Do you guys want to see this recap?
No!
Yeah, but this recap's
We're
far.
not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey.
It's
you're
like
not
showing
really gonna
something
send
from
me to
every
farm, are you?
chapter. Usually the recaps are from the previous.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to
No,
you.
I didn't send anyone to the farm. I'm really bad as a sheriff.
Oh god, Bigby!
Also, do you guys like the take on Bloody Mary? I kind of wish they gave her like long, unruly hair.
And the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crooked man,
I like how
be
they gave her
sure
a
you
red
bring him
streak.
back alive. He
It's
has
blood.
to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, we're caught up. That was really random bits. Oh, I can't skip it. Okay. She's not scary enough in appearance, but it makes up for it. Yeah. I don't know. I think she looks too average. Like, not really bad. Like her design out of everyone else's characters is pretty plain. I think the only thing that really stands out to her is her red streak. And again, like you said, her personality.
You've come a long way.
Wait, that's his story.
Tired.
Who is he? Crooked Manslayer. Oh wait, no, he's the Crooked Man. It's literally in his name.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I don't think we've ever slept. Colin's been on our only
Please,
chair.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for
I
one
want
reason,
sirloin.
and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
I wonder if the Crooked Man
So
transforms
don't waste
too.
the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Because he has pointy ears and a busted eye.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
I don't honestly
All I said
remember.
was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to set.
He would be a good ASMR character, like roleplay.
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff.
Why does he remember that?
Respect for you and your
Does that mean I don't? He knows I don't know? Fuck.
but
I think I messed up.
Divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under
I'm just
control.
worried
No,
they'll put in like a
I'm
whole
gonna
new
deal with it
character.
right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Is the echo getting worse?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to.
You're
make it
PMOing
worse.
me.
You think
I
I'm
learned that.
scared of you?
It's new lingo.
You're nothing more
That's
than
it
a...
now.
Pissing me off.
I was hoping it wouldn't.
It's so
come to
funny.
this, but
Everything's an
just to
abbreviation
preserve
now.
our alliance. If you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh!
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
Makes sense. He works
now.
for them. But why?
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Or is he the scapegoat?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd
What
you
if
do
he's
it?
the scapegoat?
I killed them.
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this.
I'm so confused now.
You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh, everyone's afraid of him. Makes sense.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have George.
An eye for an eye.
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take
Oh.
this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Let's
Are you
talk.
seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
Let's negotiate.
Let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
Not for
minor
murder.
infractions.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Just
murder's
order,
crazy.
Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrounded
are?
by-
Internal
I do
conflict. Internal
apologize, Sheriff,
conflict.
but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Destroy them from the
Things are
inside.
unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here.
I wanna watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Ooh.
I'll roll over on a lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What do you say?
Not leaving.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm scared if I
not
grab
going
anybody,
anywhere.
it's gonna escalate too
This could have
far.
gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ooh, his demeanor's changing. The mirror. Oh, it's Bloody Mary. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. She wasn't in the room and now she is.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
But my thing is that her only power. Oh wow, I'm outnumbered. I knew it. They're all gonna gang up on me. The Lich King. Ah! I wasn't ready. Ah!
Take this.
Doesn't Jersey... Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they have a silver bullet? Uh-oh, the portal.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Damn it. Maybe I should have grabbed the crooked man. Ah! Oh, what?
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you,
What?
but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
They kind of suck. Where's the gun? I'm pretty sure Georgie took the fall. I'm pretty sure he took the fall. They just couldn't say anything. Did I do it right?
This way.
Gosh darn it. Oh. I thought we were gonna bash his head. We just knocked him out. Jump in, hurry! Oh. Had a hurdle first.
Come on, Georgie.
That was chapter 1. Crooked Man's already gone. Is it a car chase? Oh, we kind of saw this in the preview. We were on the car. Is this why they're scared of us? None of them know how to fight, but we do. Oh! Bumper was too weak. What's happening? What do I do? What's that bar? Oh. I want to watch the car chase, but I have to pay attention. Oh! Parkour. No one sees this? Are we gonna go to the farm because of this? It's pretty bad. I would be so bad in car chases, guys, because I don't know what cars are. Like, I confuse cars with each other all the time. Like, I can only tell by color. Like, white car, black car. So the moment I lose sight of it, it's over. I don't know what a sedan is, what a... I could tell a car from a truck. But if you give me a model and make, I'll just pretend I know what you're talking about. Ooh, this one, I think. Okay.
Fuck! What was that?
I was like, I don't remember what the car was. Aw, man, the other one was Crooked Man! I should have went for Crooked Man! I don't care about Georgie. He's obviously a scapegoat. I was so focused on Georgie's car, I didn't even think about what Crooked Man's car could have been. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I didn't make it, I think, unless this is scripted. Oh. Is he gonna run us over?
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Lucky balcony. Conveniently placed balcony. I'm gonna miss this art style of Telltale's. Did you guys see the new Telltale's game, Dispatch? It's a different art style. I'm excited. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I just saw the thumbnail. That was fun. Oh. Bigby, did you see that werewolf terrorizing the town? Crazy. I'm gonna say, I've never seen Bigby and the werewolf in the same place. I wonder why we have to investigate the scene. We saw what happened. Maybe there'll be clues inside? I don't want to skip anything. Just in case. Okay, well. We're all going to the farm. Snow White's not gonna be happy about this. On top of needing a booster seat? Who? Georgie?
Hang on.
Oh! Don't look at the posters! Ah, there's more! The centaur is funny. Just the naked man with the body of a horse.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Damn it, we should have got the crooked man.
Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an
I
idiot
know,
to see
I know,
that.
I fucked up.
Or maybe you just like me too
They're
much
coming
to let me
with
go.
me.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
Might as well fess up. He turned you
You're
in.
gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough?
Why are
Look
you?
at him.
I'll arrest you
He's
too.
dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
You guys can go together if you're so intent on
It
staying
isn't his
together.
fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason
Oh,
they're
come on,
dead.
Big B. We know he's a
Look, I
scapegoat.
know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What
Oh,
the
so he
fuck?
did do it, but it was under orders.
I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why did
Then
you
it
do
comes
it?
back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ah!
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Why don't you help us?
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
We can help
Job's
you get
done right.
revenge.
George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
We should strike a deal. What
But
is it
what's I
called?
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
I like how the
End of day,
him
just like
option
you.
just keeps
Come in here talking about
just keeps
options,
popping back
like it was
up.
that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them
But
go.
I want him to keep talking in
Could
case he
have
says
freed
something
Faith and Lily
important.
from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
They'd die. Is that the curse?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
Oh.
It was them or Vivian.
Oh.
So you tell me, if Free Lily meant she had to die.
Oh. Are they connected?
You still think I had a fucking choice?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Explain.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it.
Yeah, I know about it, but it was a green ribbon.
Purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
Oh, there's a
You
kiss
remove
mark.
hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her?
She
The
dies.
same thing that happened to Faith.
Her head falls off.
So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
And the girl with
We
the
were
ribbon
supposed to look out
story.
for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons?
It was
You're in on
green.
this? I
The girl with
thought
the
you
green
cared
ribbon.
about
I
them.
do.
Or was it red?
I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
That's the same story as
So,
the butcher.
Do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it.
Why don't
Go
you
right
help
ahead.
me rat him out?
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Killer!
Save the fucking day.
This
I told
option's
you,
always so
sometimes all
messy.
your options are shit.
We'll find another
We'll
way.
find another way. She doesn't
Just
have to.
kill her!
Maybe the witches can.
Loud like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you?
What the heck?
My life is such a fucking burden on
He
your
literally was just
conscience.
talking about
Don't
earlier,
I
like,
gotta
I didn't
say,
want to kill her. And then
it's
now,
my
like, do
life.
it, do it.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I said I'm not
wasn't
doing
ready,
it.
and I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone
Oh,
thinking that they can
she's
just
gonna do it.
what they want with my life.
She's gonna go out
It would
her
be different
way.
here, but it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Hi, Monk Dip
All
Live.
of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Oh yeah,
Vivian,
because
I
Narissa can
can't
never
pretend
talk.
anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian,
There it is.
no.
Her head falls off. That's the story of the red ribbon girl, or the ribbon girl. I remember. It was such a weird story.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Jesus.
Just, Jesus.
What's this so sad? But
I didn't fucking mean it.
you
I
know,
was just-
don't say words you don't mean, guys. You can never take it back. Sometimes silence is, like they said in Telltale games, silence is an option. Georgie should have been silent. But at least Nerissa can talk now.
Oh, fuck.
Get up.
His organs are coming out. Oh, don't look,
Get
guys.
up.
Gross.
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah. He's not healing.
I'm gonna die here.
Was it a
I
silver
think we
knife?
both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment
Oh,
when you
help
find
me.
him.
Help me get him. You know so much.
Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna get worse. Don't worry.
Why can't we work together, guys?
Good.
Hi,
Old
Uncle. Thank
foundry By the
you.
river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there.
Should have stopped while she had a head. Haha, good one.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by
I don't
one?
like that her
That's
head
what
is
you wanna
just
do,
there.
right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
It's not who I am.
I'm better.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Leave him to die.
I know what
Kill
I did.
him. It's okay.
Right, Georgie.
Pretty sure Holly's not gonna like that. Or Lily, the troll from the bar. I'm pretty sure she would want her sister's murderer to suffer, but I don't know. He saw his girlfriend die in front of him. I think that's pretty brutal. And it was because of what he said. I thought her head just fell off. I didn't know it was gonna be bloody. Like, I thought it'd be like a clean fall, like plop. But it was kind of bloody. Don't look at the posters. Rode hard, put up wet. What the heck? Vivian's face still in shock. Shocking. That's sad. That was a sad ending for Georgie and Vivian. They deserved it though. A lot of people suffered because of them. Very deserved. Could have been avoided. I think Vivian chose the easy way out, but she could have helped us first, then like pulled her ribbon. I don't know why everyone's so afraid to help us if they're just gonna die anyway.
Of course.
Okay. Time to use our manly man strength. Our big bad wolf strength. But I remember the ribbon girl story. She wore a green ribbon or red ribbon, whatever color it was, her whole life. She found a guy who loved her. He never asked about the ribbon until her dying, like until she was in her deathbed. And then she finally, well, when she was like dying, she finally pulled the ribbon, I remember. Or he asked, like, what is the ribbon while she was dying, and then she pulled it. And her head just fell off. But I remember that being short, like a really short, weird story. A little creepy, but mainly weird. Because she never did anything. She just had that weird ribbon. She wasn't a murderer. She was a normal girl. Never explained why she had that ribbon. But it's really interesting they included her. And I think it's kind of cool they adapted it into this game by making it so she could pass her curse on to other people, but in a way like they can't talk. Which is kind of messed up. Because, like, now they're cursed. Because the only way to release that curse is to get her killed. I'm pretty sure none of them want to kill Vivian. So, like, now they can't talk for the rest of their life. So, I was like, the way they were explaining it was kind of selfish. Like, oh yeah, me and Georgie have this bar all to ourselves now. But at the price of these women's, like, lives. So, I was like, in a way, they deserved that death. Because, like, you're taking women's freedom. Like, you're a woman too. You should understand. So I was like, that's kind of messed up. That's how I understood what they were doing, though. Like, let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of slavery in this game. The Butcher and now Vivian and them. Oh, this is the Bloody Mary fight. Where are we? A factory? Camera angles. A ladder. Can I go in the ladder? No. Okay, I have to maneuver my way with these camera angles.
You used to be something.
Hi, Zunming. Thank you, thank you. What is this? Stalker photos. Wait, I want to just look at it more. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this... Who's this in the middle? Okay. This is the donkey girl. Look how these two have ribbons and this one has a turtleneck, so I can't tell if she has a ribbon or not. But who's this? It's us. So she's been stalking us.
They used to fear you.
They used to fear you. Well, they're a bunch of...
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, this is the symbol. The pinwheel. Bleach. I remember the first time I ever did laundry in a laundry machine. I used bleach. It was so bad. Because I thought it was laundry detergent. I didn't read the labels. And good thing my clothes were on top, because if I ruined my mom's clothes, I'd be dead and I wouldn't be here alive today. But yeah, I ruined a perfectly good coat. That's how I learned what bleach does. Through experience. You live and you learn.
The big bad wolf.
So this is where they manufacture silver. Oh, she scared me. How did she do that with no mirror?
It's about time you showed up.
Someone explain her powers.
Had to take care of some things.
She's just a ghost.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize.
I want to see
but
Crooked
I have
Man
some
fight.
business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
No, yeah, all the time.
Don't worry.
Then go to sleep and your clothes are all wet and wrinkly
Get out of my way.
and stinky again.
Now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her! She hit me first. Oh.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
What? I missed. Forehead. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna like do the forehead headbutt thingy. Well, I have to play dirty because you're playing dirty. She's kind of scary. Oh, this way. I remember this fight. Am I moving or is he? Oh, that scared me. Am I moving or is this like a cutscene? I'm pressing W, so I think I am. Oh! Who was that? That was her? Is she transforming too? Bigby, you have to knock her out before she fully transforms. I don't want to fight Bloody Mary. Who are you guys more afraid of? The girl who comes out of the TV? The Grudge or Bloody Mary? Yeah, see, she's fighting dirty. But she also looks really scary.
Where are you?
Terminator 2, The Grudge.
Face me.
Oh yeah, she's terrifying. Ew. Ooh. Ew, there's shards coming out of her. Just the way her face. She's tweaking. Go. Bigby. It's actually a really cool monster design. I think they heard me talking about how she was average and then they're like, oh yeah, well I have shards coming out of my body. Like, doesn't this hurt? Because the shards are poking at me? Is this her full form? Oh, we fell. Oh no, she's hot. Is she? Will ya? It's Morbin time. I watched that movie. I don't remember it though. Morbius? Oh. Oh. Some Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. This makes sense. Reflections. Well, she's kind of OP. We're just really, really tanky. But she has a lot of tricks up her sleeve. This one. This one. Oh. Okay, well. We didn't dodge that. There's too many. She's like a weapon. Like a living weapon. Have you guys ever had glass in your body? I unfortunately have. My knee. When I was younger. It didn't hurt, but when I found it on my knee and we pulled it out and the blood gushed, I started crying. I think it was more of the shock that there was glass in my body. This is morbid. It's morbid time. This is crazy. Are we gonna go into our Super Saiyan mode? Our final form? Oh, we're a giant wolf! This is the one from the story. Oh, they're glass. That makes sense. Yeah, the real one wouldn't be here. You guys, I'm like feeling the QTE events because I'm so invested in the fights I'm watching. This is cool. I like this. I wish there was more Fable fights because I want to see all of them fight each other. See like their cool powers. I want to see the Crooked Man. Bloody Mary in next Mortal Kombat when? Oh, I was pressing W. Am I getting bigger? Oh, the big bad wolf. He's huffing and puffing. Imagine if we didn't smoke. Maybe our lung capacity would be stronger. Maybe we'd have a full-blown hurricane. There's the real one. Oh, ew. That's what I did to my knee. But it was a small shard. We used tweezers to get it out. Final. Oh no, my eye! Oh. Oh, okay, cool. I thought we were gonna lose our eye. Is she dead? Did we win? I can't tell because I don't know if that's a clone or the real one. Are we wearing pants? Bigby got more forms than Goku. No, I was half expecting him to turn yellow at one point. Crooked Man. That was like a really quiet fight though. Like there was no like battle sounds, battle effects, if you guys get what I'm saying.
Give me one.
Just a lot of growling and Bloody Mary noises.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
This fist has 5 knuckles.
Miss next time.
Wait, yeah.
Before you do anything,
I had to go.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And that's what I want.
What? You're dealing with me now.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new
I have to bring him alive, I forgot.
At least for the time.
Okay.
You will bring me back alive.
But he...
All I
Blow
ask
Sailor
for is
Mirrors.
the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will
Tell
have
me
a
now.
trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Why were people so afraid of him? Was it
There's no
because of
reason
Bloody
for us to
Mary?
be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
And also, why was Bloody Mary so loyal to him? So many
This
questions.
is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
But you ordered
And I
it.
think you know that.
But you ordered it.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Then what are
You're
you?
not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm licensed, not a killer.
There's still a lot you answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of...
Are we gonna
Let me
kill
ask
him?
you an honest
Is
question.
there? I thought.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Don't answer.
Because those are two very different things.
You don't need to know about me.
Ain't that? So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right?
God, this is why I didn't want Georgie to die.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Hey!
I thought it was
I'm
gonna
sure
be
Miss
a lot
Murphy
harder.
is such a reliable pup.
Gosh.
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Oh, you want like some music, like? Well, no surprise. No, not necessarily music. It was just really quiet for some reason.
Are you fucking kidding
It was
me?
like unnerving.
Are we sure he's
Oh, the witching well.
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
He wasn't that scary, guys.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's
The only
been
thing scary
hours.
is that pinstripe
We were
suit.
worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
He didn't make it easy.
He didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about
I'm
it
telling
later.
how you
did
valiantly
well,
fought
Sheriff.
Bloody
I'm
Mary
surprised.
and
Not that you did
won.
well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
I want to see what happens when you
What
kill
are you
people.
waiting for, you murderer?
You killed Lily.
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do
So
you
many
get
voices.
off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those
Georgie
women, not
Porgy.
me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
You gave the
Don't
order.
mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely
I
hope-
killed him.
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots.
There's so
Georgie
many
made that perfectly
conversations.
clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I don't...
told
Have you guys
I'd be allowed
ever
to
been in a
We have to
court
read the rest
hearing,
of
like
the
a
charges.
jury?
Other charges.
If you'd wait a moment...
Let her finish. What
Let
the
her
fuck?
finish. And you can
You
have
keep
your say.
interrupting her.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your
I was
order,
called into one, but I got
inciting violence
dismissed.
against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything
I wanted
you
to
would
do the
like to
condescending
say?
prig, but I was gonna read the other options first, but it was so fast.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop
didn't.
the charade. We knew
Ah.
It's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
I really need to know.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
Yeah, I did.
These
Me and my
charges,
cousins.
if
Nothing
proven,
happened.
Are enough to justify
The one I'm
death,
really scared of is the
upon
girl
which
comes out of
your
the
body will be committed
TV.
to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
I watch a lot of
We
TV
promised you a
growing
chance
up.
to defend yourself.
It was before the
And
internet.
I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more
Oh,
snap
Crane is in
judgments, no more
Paris. He
secrets.
gets to avoid
We're
all
going
this.
to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I'm really changing the channel to static waiting. I would cry.
You have the floor.
He starts
Thank you,
breaking
Miss
into
White.
dance.
You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in them.
Yeah.
He clearly
That's why I wish Georgie was
misunderstood my
alive. He could
intention.
defend
Really?
himself.
I would never authorize
But I
such
feel like
conduct.
Lily
You
would kill
actually
him.
Believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Or
Tell
Holly,
me,
sorry. Lily's her
when you
sister.
finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
It was a trap.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's true.
He's a snake.
Loyal to the end.
He whispers
They do it because
sweet
they
little
protect
nothings
me,
in your
because
ear.
I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care
I'm
about,
gonna
don't you?
read the Crooked Man story. I need to see what he's
You might
about.
even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics.
The people are
They're
starting
afraid
to
if they
get
don't
Crooked
follow
Man's
orders,
point.
they'll
We're
end up
losing the
dead.
crowd.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
I'm scared
See,
Bluebeard
some
will
of
go
them
on
are
his
here among
side.
you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
Okay,
You're
good luck at
not
work, Kilo.
serious.
Don't get caught.
I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put
Yeah,
you in
you
that
guys are
position.
no right to
You
talk.
all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You guys wanted a
Your
luxurious
government
life.
abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you,
Damn it.
Yes, but
wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Oh,
What
the
about
grandma.
Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her.
Oh gosh, Snow.
Why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know.
Oh
made a
no.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Auntie has a
We've made some mistakes.
foul mouth.
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Yeah, he has like the drug
and so
lords
does the sheriff.
giving people
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
jobs.
No one can. But
But, like,
can
in the
promise
wrong
to
industry.
always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
We're gonna keep using
Took
Faith and Lily.
from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town
That'll be
is
a great
over.
plot twist.
And those girls will
Snow
have
White
their
turns
justice.
evil. We've all been playing into her paws, her hands. We got rid of everybody for her.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister.
Ah, this is
but I
why
think
Georgie
such a
needed to be
statement
alive. I knew it.
Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you going with
Where are you
this?
going with
I don't want to see anything that
If
can.
I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Oh shoot!
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he
What
was
do
in
you
your
mean,
custody?
Tweedledee's a
He was
dumb
beaten to mashed ashes
bastard.
while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
He was a
He was
mer.
a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own
Snow's
protection.
really good at avoiding
Oh,
blame.
you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
He's walking
Georgie
away.
killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen.
Calm down,
Everyone
please.
calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, Auntie
We
Greenleaf is on
lashed
his
our
side.
ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with
Stop,
the promise
Auntie
of
Greenleaf.
more?
Look away. His
Who was
eyes
there
are
while they
hypnotizing.
idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command
Sometimes
your
the
own
color of the
destiny.
font
Without
is
me,
like too
who will
light.
pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
She can talk. She can talk. Yes.
Excuse
I was wondering when she would show up.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
Vivian's
I
curse
have
is
to.
gone.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me.
Narissa.
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yeah, you didn't get her killed.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa.
know-
My name is Nerissa.
The Little Mermaid.
It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about
Aw,
me.
that's so sad.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
I trust Nerissa. She's the one who's been helping us this whole time.
5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it.
Aw. Vivian's sacrifice.
No, that's too fucking easy for a
I mean, it
crook
all
like that.
started because of her, but at least she made up
He's
for
gotta
it.
pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves.
Hi, Nitono. How are you feeling?
Fleeing from one sinking ship to the
Risen
next.
from the dead?
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all
I just
I've
want to
done
know
for
why
you?
he got them
What,
killed.
you take
Why?
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
A tower.
How can
That
you
always
assure
works
he
on
won't escape? I
princesses.
can help. We'll use magic.
And then the only way to be free is true love's kiss.
He isn't stopped.
So we get rid of him.
We can send
But he's the
everyone.
crooked man.
Listen
Who could
up.
ever love the crooked man?
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable
It's foolproof.
punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you answered.
We should vote.
yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you
I wanna
really
see the
think that's
choices.
going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
I'll
What
do it
about
then.
Bigby?
Oh!
What about
Nerissa's
him?
been on my side as
He's
well.
appointed.
Hey, girl.
He's the only official representative.
You're my number one fan.
He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Aw,
Are
man,
you
but if
sure?
we make up...
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
Damn it.
Mr.
What are we gonna
Wolf,
do,
it's
guys?
your
I'm
call.
scared.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
But sometimes the thing that's right is not the thing that's, like, cool.
Yes, Sheriff.
Throw him down the well! Oh! Rip his head off! Throw him down the well!
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Ah! Okay. I'm okay with this. Take the choice out of my hands. Ooh, his eye.
There you are.
They always make me the bad guy.
You all remember
They always make me the bad guy.
me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Oh! Oh, what the heck? Eh. Yeah. Oh, almost gonna. I was gonna try. Hey. Oh. Oh, my hands are slipping. Oh, my hands are getting numb. It looks so funny. Oh, you thought.
No, I won't.
What the heck? I can't remember either flu or COVID. Had one if the two.
For Lily. And Faith.
Hopefully just flu because COVID hurts like
Yes.
heck.
Another one of us to erase.
Every time I had COVID twice. My lungs felt like they were gonna collapse. But wishing you a fast recovery. What happens if you fall in the well? Are you dead? The choice is blank.
Work is work, I guess.
One day later.
Hey, Sheriff.
Wait, is the wishing well he goes back to Fabletown? I watched her play that messed up ball. She won't game with that man. Oh, I'm moving. I thought it was a cutscene. What am I supposed to do? The choice is blank. Oh, is this it? Is this the part where they're like the game's not finished? Like nothing's happening. Is this the part where the studio ran? They never got to finish the game? What? What? What's happening? What? I'm so confused.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Huh? Going well. Santa pays us in cookies. And I get the choice of either oat milk or whole milk. What's happening? What? Wait, we went back. Is this a recap? What's happening, guys? Okay, it's a recap. Okay, we just sit down.
Shit.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm back here. It's like a recap. But I get to play. Basically, we chose to throw the crooked man in the well. And then it was one day later and we were talking to Annie Greenleaf. But then all the choices were blank. And
Fuck, no.
You guys, this is my final form. What the heck is happening? Should I restart it? You guys, the game broke.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Where is he?
Everything just got so fucked. What were we supposed to do?
Oh, her head is floating too.
Moaning about it, I guess.
Let's go to the main menu. Did throwing him down the well, was that the wrong option? Yeah. Save files. Piece together? Is this the one we're on? Play. Continue. Okay, here. See? So we're here. This is one day later after throwing him down the well.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Let's just be quiet for everything. Maybe if we just quiet for everything, it won't break. Because the choices are blank or what broke the game, maybe? Don't be mad at Colin. He's drinking the day away.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I like Flycatcher. So, like, is this bugged? Do I have to reset the game? This game is so fire. Yeah, it's pretty lit right now. Yeah, and then this is the part where it breaks. Should I exit the game and start again? The witching well broke my game, guys. The witching well. I've been saying wishing well. Yeah, it restarts. Okay, we're gonna see if exiting the game and coming back will fix it. If not, I guess we finish the game, guys. Okay, I'm gonna open it up again. But I'm pretty sure there should be more, right? Oh, my screen froze. I don't know. Snow White's still ignoring us. She doesn't hate us, though. That's a good thing. I didn't do anything this time. I played the game properly. Crooked Man was where I'll remissing him. What if killing him was the code in the game that broke it? Like it's breaking the fourth wall. Hopefully it's not broken because I want to see the ending. But if it is, I don't know what to do. What if we just play game? Play. Continue. Let's see if there's options now. 1 day later. Oh, okay, we fixed it. Cool. That was such a big bug.
Hey, Sheriff.
That was a really big
You
bug.
ready to come see the checkoff? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was bugged because
This fucking line.
it's Hans and the other ribbon people. Or is... Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
You might need an assistant, girl. Narissa! I trust Narissa. Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She's busy now.
We'll talk later, okay?
She gotta get all these people jobs. What does Bluebeard do?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Thanks, Anko. I try. I just press
Someone's gonna
restart.
see you,
Turn it
Colin.
off and on. The little wink. I really want to see Colin's glamour. Just to see what he looked like human. Okay, let's see if this part's bugged. No, it's not. Yeah, that was just weird. Oh, they're leaving. It's okay. I think they're safer in the farm, right? I forget.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning.
Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would
Thanks
you?
to sporadic times. It's okay. Glad you can make it, Nietono.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Yes, Clementine. Oh,
You know, he was up crying all
I'm
night.
sorry, Clementine.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Sure.
So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
The
A
bugs.
willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool.
That's a weird
When
gift.
they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
Kind of juice, Capri
She said
Sun,
it was pretty.
Fruit Punch,
We're about ready to head out.
Pacific
What's
Cooler.
it like at the farm?
I like Fruit
I've
Punch.
heard ogres live
I used to
there,
really like
and
Strawberry
they eat
Kiwi,
people
but
in
then
their
Fruit
sleep
Punch grew on me.
sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot
There's a lot of things I want to say, but I'll be nice to Clementine.
Run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
There's a Mango Madness Capri Sun?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
I want to try.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
I'm gonna miss you, Clementine. You should just move back here when you're
Hey,
older
baby.
without your dad. The main reason
Where's
you're
your
leaving is
friend,
because of your
Polly?
dad.
Where's the fucking pig?
Must be
I don't
missing.
know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Well, he doesn't make a scene like you do, Toad. Colin, like, stays low key, stays hidden.
Saying goodbye?
You were in a lot of messes. Yeah, Narissa. No, it's the fairy tale farm.
Hi.
It's basically where they all came from.
Still wearing that.
I don't know why they don't like being there.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I missed the option. I was letting my dog out. What I miss?
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Did she lie?
I'm not sure where to start.
Did we condemn an innocent man?
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan.
No, Narissa would never do that.
Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh, that's where it started.
Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine
Just tell
the
me,
lengths they go
what did
just
you
to
do?
silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
She snitched.
Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for
Dang.
mercy for all of us.
She got her friends killed.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect
Hi,
us.
Pal Pally.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Ow! I hit.
What happened?
Just tell me.
Can you
Just
tell
tell
anything
me.
else?
I'm glad my normal voice gives you
I don't know what
tingles, pal.
happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back.
The
and
Crooked
told
Man
me
story.
Things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Shoot.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Shouldn't have
You
lied.
think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Ah, she's the one.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
I don't know how to say to that. That's really...
So you started all this?
That's a lot.
Pointed you in the right direction.
That's a
People
lot
like
to
us
take
get
in.
forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Yeah, I never trusted the Crooked Man. He had that voice where it was soothing.
And the world likes
Just
it
enough
that way.
for you to trust him.
We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not
That won't
really.
happen anymore.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
Yeah, and The Wolf Among Us too.
You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone.
That's true.
I just can't win with these people.
They hate us.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us.
No one's ever.
You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Oh, did you guys see the yellow brick roadhouse?
Things are always different.
Is that like a nod to Wizard of Oz?
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you...
Yeah, that's true. We 1v1 Bloody Mary and won.
When no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
I don't think anyone could 1v1 Bloody Mary.
Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right way. You've been given just a job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Thanks. I think you trust me more than Snow.
You've changed this place. For better or worse.
Snow always thinks we're gonna blow up. You know what? I'm changing ship. I'm jumping out of the Snow boat and going into the Narissa cruise.
You're not as bad as everyone says you
But she's leaving, so it's unrequited. We're just gonna be an angsty wolf for the rest of the game.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty.
What are we? What's happening?
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find
Yeah,
them.
Snow just looks at the worst in us. Narissa's always go after her!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? I chose to go after and I can't even see the consequences of that action? Yeah, I like Narissa more. She's more supportive and she trusted us our whole time. Snow was always against us. I was just chasing a woman who didn't see me for me when the one who could see me was right in front of me and I was blind by Snow. I was blindsided by Snow like a blizzard. I don't know. Now I'm sad. Now I have to wait for Wolf Among Us 2 to have any sort of romance. There's like no romance in this game. What was the ending? The ending is Narissa's leaving us, but we're chasing her in the rain, like The Notebook. I've never seen The Notebook. I just remembered Conspiracy that she's asked. I don't know what was the whispering, though. The whispering went over my head, too, but I feel like it's just because we played this game in a span of 2 months, and in between 2 months, there was like 2 weeks in between where we didn't play, so it's just like the story's all muddled. But Pal is saying there's a conspiracy that she's actually not her, but I'm hoping with Wolf Among Us 2, we'll see. But I refuse to believe Narissa's bad. I just think she lies for justice. Like, you know, who does that? Like, it's not as bad as murdering for justice, but like, she cuts the corners kind of thing. I don't know. They've been saying the second one's was supposed to come out this year, right? But I'm not sure. Also, I don't know the Crooked Man fairy tale. I think it's a fable, but I've heard of it. There's like a video game about the Crooked Man. So it does exist. It's just, I think, one of those ones where not a lot of people talk about. I might play the Borderlands one, but there is a new one coming out. It's not it's Telltale, but the new studio, Dispatch. I want to try their new game, which is why I really wanted to finish this one. But I'm either, if the Dispatch one isn't coming out soon, I have to check out the trailer first. Then I'm gonna play the Borderlands one, because I like Borderlands. But if not, I'm gonna wait for Dispatch. Oh, Narissa is Faith? But but that would be weird because Faith's husband confirmed she's dead. Unless she faked it so she could leave her husband. And then, but wouldn't we be technically stealing a married woman? But then again, there's till death do us part, and technically Faith died in the eyes of the husband, so maybe it's not a married woman anymore. I don't know. We're chasing Narissa in the next one. We're leaving Snow behind. Snow never appreciated us. She just needed us for muscle. I realized she was using us. I've opened my eyes. Nerissa helped us. I think Snow friend-zoned us a long time ago, and I was just shipping too hard to see it. But yeah, that was a good ending though. I liked it. I never fell for the Crooked Man's lies. I liked the Bloody Mary reveal of her powers, and the fight could have been better. I think the audio was still really weird, but the fight was cool, and I like it is open-ended, so maybe they'll answer more in the next one. But yeah, Borderlands movie bombed. Yeah, but the game is not based on the movie. It's based on the video games. The video games were before the movie, and the Borderlands games were good, really good. No one talks about the movies. We don't talk about the movie. Yeah, maybe just there's a nice girl who only lies to kill people. Yeah, not like Snow. Snow did nothing and took all the credit. Okay. Isn't the Borderlands short? Yeah, I think the Borderlands one was short. I do also, maybe the Batman one, but the Batman one, I don't know if they ever finished it. It could be like this, where it kind of gets buggy at the end. There's a lot of Telltale games. That's why the studio had to get shut down. They were taking in too many at once. But, I don't know. We'll see. We just finished this one. But, in case you guys don't make it, it's the end of stream, by the way. We finished it. Actually, wait, let's see our choices. I didn't do that. So, 68% of us chose to kill Georgie, so we're in majority. 89 brought Crooked Man back alive, which is good because we got to see the whole trial thing. And then Nerissa, I'm kind of wondering what would happen if we try to kill Crooked Man, or if the game would be scripted and we would still end up bringing him back alive, just to see the whole trial. How did you? 38% threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. Huh. I wonder what the majority was. Ripping his head off? That one would have looked cool, I think. We accepted TJ's gift. Why would we, ignore Clementine's gift? And what were your last words to Nerissa? 54% of us said, I hope I've done some good here. Okay. Not really majority, 50-50. I think that's the player choices. Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming. Lies of P. I'm still playing Elden Ring. I'm still playing. I'll see if I ever do finish Elden Ring. Or Shadow of Erdtree. I've seen gameplay of it though, it's really pretty. Back to just lengthy. In the comic book, he is sickly attached to Snow. Aww. That's sad. At least in the game we get to choose, because I kind of want to be sickly attached to Nerissa until she also rips our heart out and we're just not meant to fall in love with anybody. Nice, thank you. See you later tonight. Thanks for coming, Justin. Thank you for coming, Neko. Thank you for coming, Orabot. Thanks for your serials are done soon, hopefully. Me too. I thought I was gonna be done, but apparently I'm not. I have another Elden Ring video coming out. There's so much to explore. I really thought once I found the burning thingy, I was done. And they mentioned Mesmer, but yeah, I was very naive. But in case you guys, again, don't make it to tonight's stream, and this is the only stream, I won't be streaming next week because it's holidays. And I might not have... I have one definite video planned, but it's going to be a slow week next week just because it's holiday season. And speaking of holiday season, I hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe. I hope you guys have a cozy one. Stay warm. Stay hydrated. Have fun with your loved ones. Yeah. And then I was going to say something else. But if you do come tonight, I have it scheduled. It will be Shiny Stream with Terrorites. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be putting the emojis out. I hope you feel better soon, Neotono. It's unfortunate you're sick in the holidays, but maybe you'll be better before... There's like 4 days before the holidays. I don't know. Christmas. I don't know when the other holidays are. Pretty sure the other holidays start differently, but Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, you got 4 days to heal. Drink lots of fluids. Everyone else, don't get sick. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay cozy. And yeah, leave cookies for me. I'm working overtime for Santa, so I want cookies. None of the gingerbread. I'm unfortunately not a fan of gingerbread. I prefer chocolate chip. And if you really have nothing else, what's that cookie I like? I can't. Shortbread. Shortbread's also a good option. But I'm a big fan of chocolate chip. Double chocolate chip if you have any. But there goes the emojis, guys. I don't like gingerbread. I don't know why. Every time we make a gingerbread house, I can't eat it. And I always feel bad because, you know, when you're done with a gingerbread house, it's kind of just there. I always feel bad because it just kind of rots in our house. So we stopped doing that because I can't eat it. I don't know. There's something, maybe it's too much cinnamon or there's something in ginger. Is it really made with ginger? I've never been a fan of ginger. I don't know about Black Myth Wukong. Maybe a Dark Souls game. Everyone says Dark Souls, so maybe Dark Souls. Dark Souls or Bloodborne. But Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong are a maybe. But I will be trying that new game, the Elden Ring Night Rain one, when it does drop. Because I feel like that one is not really story driven. I think I have time for that, even if I'm not done with Elden Ring, but yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. Cause I might try to solo though. I soloed Monster Hunter World. But it reminds me of Monster Hunter World. Everyone says like BR, but for me it's more like you hunt instead of monsters, you hunt bosses. But I'm not sure. That's what I got from the trailer, but no. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. We could chat more later tonight. It's just a chill stream, so more chatting. But again, bye-bye. See you guys when I see you. Take care.